bad. Which I agree. They did the way Eli departed is just, I don't know. And I'm not a Giant fan, people. I'm just someone from an outsider.
The thing is, either way, he was gonna go. This was gonna.
I agree.
The one part that I think they fucked him up is the year before when they sat him for one game and they fucked up his streak. That was the one thing.
That's what Strahan said. Strahan said, "Yo," he goes, "You bench him for Geno Smith?"
Yeah.
He goes, "That never sat good with me."
That should have never happened.
Yeah.
I got nothing wrong with Geno Smith, but
Geno Smith is nothing. Like, you don't sit him. He's not going to be the face of the franchise.
You're sitting a vet. We had a losing record. You don't have a quarterback like Russell Wilson or something waiting in the wings with the Giants. We didn't even have Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
And you sit him for Geno Smith for one game. I forget that coach's name because he's out. He was terrible. He was there for 2 seasons.
It was it Spags?
No, Spags was the defensive coordinator.
Okay.
The whole shit started going down is when they got rid of Coach Coughlin.
Yeah.
When Coach Coughlin left, or they got rid of him because he wanted to stay. He was that's why I like Joe Judge. Joe Judge is like a no-nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking get in your face. And he's like young. He's like 38. Now they're hiring young young coaches. I don't care how young you are. You just got to show me that you're going to take this team to the next level. Our defense is not the greatest, but it's not bad. Our secondary they're burning us. But our rushers, we're getting to the quarterback.
Yeah.
They're not the Strahan and JPP and this Tucker and they're not there yet. But Blake Martinez from Green Bay,
he's nice.
He's fucking getting to the quarterback.
I didn't watch a lot of the game this week because that was also like the time of the Bears game, so I was going either Bears or Red Zone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It looks bad. I don't know what you guys need to do.
What we need is,
I'm talking about for this season.
No, this season, I'm gonna be honest with you. I won't be surprised if we go if our record is at least a 4-12. 4-12.
And the crazy thing is that you guys got probably the weakest division in terms of
the division is weak.
That's what I'm saying.
The Washington football team.
If you guys win 2 games, you're in it.
If we end up being 6-10, anybody in our division that becomes 6-10 is in.
Yeah, I wish that was the same in my division.
Dallas, if they become 6-10, they're in. Yeah. It's just if we beat our Philly, Dallas, whatever. Whoever has the better record between us three in own rivalry, that's the team that's gonna go in with a 6-10 record or 8-8, whatever you want. 9-7.
Yeah.
But it's fucking crazy that we have a good. Daniel Jones is good. He's gonna be our future quarterback. This motherfucker got an arm. The way he zips that ball.
I was getting emotional again. Yo. No, he's a good quarterback.
It's just give him time.
You need more weapons. Yeah, that's what
I think if he had OBJ.
Yeah.
With this kid and Slayton on the other side of the fucking ball.
Yeah, I just think he needs more weapons. But I think he's a good quarterback. I had him in some of my DraftKings and he didn't do shit for me.
And I feel bad for Saquon. Saquon, Penn State, he was doing things on his own without O-lines. And we were thinking, damn, he's going to do the same for us. But this is fucking NFL. This is a grown man fucking job. These motherfucking linebackers and defensive linemen, they're not back in the days when refrigerator was 400 pounds. You know what's move.
Sad with him? I got a feeling that the way his career is gonna go, he might turn out to be
Ryan Leaf. Remember Ryan Leaf?
No, like Ricky Williams. That Ricky Williams was fucking the shit in college. He was good in NFL, but he got hurt so much. The same thing with
the thing that fucked Ricky Williams was the fucking weed, and then you got the other.
No,
guy.
but he was still a good player. He was always getting hurt.
Then you got the other running back from USC who dated Kim Kardashian.
Him, that's the one I'm thinking.
I wanted to call him Homer Bush, but that's not
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush.
I got a feeling that his career could maybe turn out. I mean, he's way more talented than those two guys. But because he's gotten hurt so much, I don't know if he's going to be able to bounce back if he continues to get hurt.
But I think that's what's going to put a fire under his ass. Because Ricky Williams, when he came back from his weed smoking, and he left the Dolphins. I think, did he play for the Raiders?
Yo, he played for the Saints. He was good.
For the Saints. When he came back to play for the Saints, his running was incredible.
No, he's a great player.
Yes. This is when he came back with the dreadlocks.
The problem was that he was always getting either hurt or something was happening to him.
So it was...
Like, he was in college, this guy was fucking...
I just don't want
talented
Saquon Barkley to end up like RG3. RG3 was the best shit ever in college.
Yeah.
Went to Washington, didn't have an O-line. What he tried to do, run and pop him. Where is RG3? He was supposed to be the next Michael Vick. His name should be the one that we say now besides Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, even Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Because RG3 was the next thing.
Yeah.
That one pop, because he didn't want to throw the ball out of bounds, fucked him up. And then Washington, the coach at the time was Gruden, the son.
The brother.
It was the brother, right?
The brother of John Gruden.
Kept pounding the ball with him because he had nothing else. Ooh. That fucking coach fucked his career up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he still was under a rookie contract, so he didn't make no money
from
the NFL.
All right, enough about it. My Bears are 3-0.
Yeah, my
it's crazy.
0-3.
It's crazy because
and I'm drinking a Sam Adams King Kelly Cream Ale straight from Boston.
Woo!
People.
Yeah, it's crazy because I was watching the game, and then of course my girl, the biggest hater. So you know, they saw me going a little crazy. Like I was timing things. I went to pick up. I dropped off my sister and my girl in BJ's. Go buy what you gotta buy. Me and my daughter went to Aldi's to go food shopping.
Yeah. Came
back, picked them up. Came back. We went to the bagel store. That took long, and I'm like, "Yo, fuck!"
This is during the game.
No, this is. I went so early. This is from 10 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I got up here like 1:10. This is me taking bags up. We came back with bags. You know what? Fucking BJ's. Everything is heavy, and I'm like, "All right, you guys are good in the kitchen." So I started watching the Bears game. Quickly, we were losing 7-0. Then after that, we were losing pretty much throughout the game. So I was like, I watched the game, and then my girl was like, I don't know why he wants to watch a game. They're going to lose anyway. Yo, both of our girls, they like our misery.
Yo.
They like to see us. So my girl
told me today when I was changing my team fantasy because she was trying to be all cool with me.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why you change teams. Lee always beats you.
And I'm like, God damn.
Like, yo, you're my fiance. Like, you gotta look out for me. Your team always loses. Why you wear this shirt?
Yo.
I was like, yo, I want to tell her shut the fuck up, but I'm gonna get smacked.
Yeah. So my girl was like the same thing. She was like, because I don't know what you're gonna think, and I was like, yo, just leave me alone. So I was watching the game. My daughter, we were losing, and the crazy thing was we were losing pretty much the whole game, and Atlanta has a good offense. But then we had 2 touchdowns that got overturned. One that the guy caught it, and then when he landed, the guy took, he basically took the ball for him.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. They called that interception. So I'm like, we were coming back. I'm like, damn, that happened. Then we had another touchdown. The guy caught it, but then like the ball, I guess the elbow, but it was a catch. That shit got overturned. So I was like, we're losing. Like, you know what I'm saying? When things go that bad, I'm like, we're losing. Let me just accept it. I'm like, let me just check. Plus, I was losing on fantasy, so I'm like, fuck. So I was like, whatever. So then, eventually they switched quarterbacks. And then Foles started doing good. So I was like, oh, shit, we scored. And I was like, oh, shit, we still got time. and we eventually won. I don't know how, because I thought like Matt Ryan's gonna come out of nowhere and go crazy.
You guys are playing Atlanta. People come back on them. I'm like,
but he has a good offense. But we're lucky we didn't have Julio Jones.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And then they're not even using Todd Gurley. Like you got a fucking great running back.
But you know what? I'll tell you something. I'm watching the game. That other kid, whoever's number 23, he scored a touchdown. He runs a lot faster than Gurley. Gurley looks like he smokes too much weed.
Gurley's power now.
Gurley, he's like, I'm gonna take my time. He's kind of like a Le'Veon Bell. I'm gonna look for the blockers.
Yeah.
And that other kid was like, he scored on the Bears like nothing, like twice. He was really fast. But
what time you guys play on Sunday?
1:00.
Oh, okay. We play at 4:25, so you're probably able.
You're playing the Rams. We're playing the Colts.
So
you Phillip Rivers.
I took him out.
Yeah.
Kill his ass. I switched him out.
Yeah.
Because we got the lobster dinner or whatever.
Well, Sunday. I gotta see. I didn't know I had plans.
Oh, okay.
With the wifey, the missus, told me I gotta go to her cousin's. I think it's a birthday thing that supposedly someone by catering was supposed to do, but that's probably drunk talk from Saturday. So let's get into Saturday. Enough about football.
We didn't even talk about UFC, which was good.
Yeah, let's get into UFC.
Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, Adesanya.
The best middleweight right now. Took out Costa, who was trying to be a bully. This motherfucker looked like shit that night. Costa was a monster in other fights. But Israel, a.k.a. the style bender, put it on him, bro. So I was happy about that fight. Then you got the new lightweight champion, Blachowicz or whatever.
Yeah, well, he be throwing them blocks.
He fucking beat Reyes, and he's calling out fucking Jones out like, yo.
He even called Cormier.
I was like, whoa.
He don't give a fuck. He called Cormier.
I was like, Dana White's like, must be happy this motherfucker calling out everybody. Jones, I think he's going to come back heavyweight, and he's going to try to fight Stipe or the fucking Brock Lesnar. That's, I think, what Jones is going to do, because that's the money fight.
Yeah.
That's the fucking major money fight. And now you got Conor McGregor trolling on Twitter.
And he was to come back and fight Adesanya.
Oh, boy.
That would be a good fight.
Who will you put money on that fight? If you got to go to DraftKings, who is your pick? Jones? Now, is Jones coming down? Or
they have to. Adesanya will have to.
Adesanya's at 170.
No, he's way. He's
the middleweight. He's 185.
185.
So they got to do a middle thing at 195. Let's see.
Well, they only got 205. That's light heavyweight. That's where Jones left his belt.
Yeah. But let's say it's not for belts, so you meet halfway.
Yeah.
At 195, it's fair for both of them. You
lose
10 pounds,
right.
You gain 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Who do you got on that fight? And they both styles is fucking crazy.
I got Jones.
You got Jones?
Yeah, because Jones...
Because he's been longer in the game?
He's longer and he's smarter. He knows what to do, like, to get a win. I don't know how, but he has a lot of different weapons, Jones.
Yo, I think I'm...
But Adesanya, that's a weird thing to talk about Adesanya, right? Because remember Adesanya had that crazy fight, like 2 or 3 years ago, with Gaslam.
Yeah.
That they basically went head to head, and they're saying that, like I think it was to Daniel Cormier, he's like, yo, he's the only UFC fighter that I know that's like, he's getting better and better.
Every fight.
And supposedly this guy's had like 100 fights because he's a kickboxing.
That's what he said.
And he's nice. He's nice. He's smart. He's not dumb. He knows how to fight. Like, look, against Joel Romero, the same thing. They thought Joel was going to kill him.
They were going to bully him.
The same thing with Paul Acosta. Yo, but he's smart. He knows what to do.
Oh.
So it will be a great match, but I think it will go longer. But I mean, I would love to see it. I would go for Adesanya because I like him. I like his personality over Jones.
I would go with Stylebender.
But I think if I had to bet money, I think. But
I got
Jones.
a feeling that Jones ain't gonna do that because there's not too much money there.
Jones is going at him.
Oh no, yeah, they've been going at it forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah.
Because Jones knows it's never gonna happen. The only way it's gonna happen if Adesanya wants to go up to 205.
Oh shit! The Oakland A.